Olympic amateur champion. Then he turned professional, and within just 10 bouts, he has beaten the record of Evander Holyfield. He has become the WBO cruiserweight champion. In several fights, he unified WBO and WBC, defeating Bridis, and then he became the undisputed cruiserweight champion. For a normal athlete, it's time to stop, but not for Usyk. So he starts his journey in heavyweights. One fight, second fight, no one believes, as always. Then Anthony Joshua. Odds are really low. No one trusts Usyk can do anything with a bigger, taller guy. He's too small, middleweight, whatever. He beats Anthony Joshua, which is a surprise for everyone. He beats him again in the rematch. It's not anymore a surprise. Okay, what's next? Undisputed. That's what's next. But it took us almost 3 years to make it happen. Everyone asked the question, why is it so complicated to put things together? Now you see, it's done, and it was not an easy walk. But thanks God, it's accomplished, and the guy has achieved the result that had never been achieved before. Garrett.
Alex, two things, very briefly. Thank you. Alex, congratulations to your team and to Ukraine, Slava Ukraini. Just two things, really. When was the last time that Alexander went to hospital like this, in this situation? And secondary, what did he say to you in the dressing room after the fight and to you and the team?
He said that he doesn't want to go to the hospital. He wants to come to the press conference and then to do all the things. But the doctor insisted he has to go. So he was saying like, hey, come on, we need to go. We need to comply with all the obligations, blah, blah, blah. That's his, by the way, that's his favorite one. The doctor insists, so I have to be here on his behalf. Thanks God.
And when was the last time he had to go to the hospital for a check? Which fight?
Which fight? You mean after the fight?
Yeah.
Every time he goes to the hospital to check. So that's not an exception. Normally he goes after the press conference.
Is he very feel?
Absolutely.
Yeah, Alex, do you think this this win cements Usyk as pound for pound #1?
Well, allow me please not to answer this question, because pound for pound is something that you cannot measure. Pound for pound is something that people get together and define, okay, this man is pound for pound, but next Monday he's not pound for pound. He's the two-time undisputed champion, cruiserweight and heavyweight. Is he pound for pound? Only God knows. He's definitely a Hall of Famer, that's what I can tell for sure.
As you talk sports here, Alex, a few people have said that they felt that Tyson Fury won, they felt that Tyson got the earlier rounds. I just wanted to know, up until Usyk scored the knockdown on Tyson, how did you have the scorecards?
So I had Usyk first 3 rounds, then I probably gave fourth round to Tyson. And then it was really complicated to count, because my fingers, normally I count like this, blue corner, red corner, but then you run out of fingers and you stop counting. Yeah, so in general, mine was, as I told you, 7 rounds to Usyk and 5 rounds to Fury, -1 point for the knockdown. And by the way, I really think a referee has stolen the KO victory of Usyk. He should have stopped the fight, and he should have jumped in. He should have given Usyk the chance to finish, and then the bell. So many small things, but it's not like it's not disrespect to the referee. It's just my humble opinion. No criticism.
Alex, could you tell us how Alexander was after the fight? What did he say to you? What was his feelings? Was he celebrating?
It's something personal. You know, we've gone through this journey together. So we started it back in 2013 after the Olympics. He spent some 9 months in the world series of boxing, which is semi-professional, and then we signed the deal, just a normal deal, and I gave him a promise that he will become the world champion in 3 years. And Lord gave it to him 3 weeks before the expiration date. So he became the champion on September 16th to 17th on night in Poland. After that, we had ups and downs. You know, it's very personal. And then, at the end of the day, after going through all that, we find ourselves in the ring, celebrating the victory with a, I don't know, can it be better? Can it be? Can it be? Or it cannot?
We saw at the end of the fight, Alexander, some people may have thought he had the fight in the bag, but he was still trying to finish Fury. Was Alexander a bit disappointed that he couldn't get the KO or TKO?
Not at all. Not at all. How can you be disappointed when you are prized as the undisputed heavyweight champion? Whatever God gives you for the reason. Probably I will not take too much time of yours. I will probably join, if Usyk is still in the locker room, I will probably join him. Thank you very much for your support. Oh, sure.
Олександре, вітання від спорт-арени, вітання від всієї України. Без питань. Сьогодні просто дуже хотілося передати оцей прапор від прикордонників, які передали з Сумської області. Хлопці зараз, я впевнений, що дивилися цей бій. І я впевнений, що ви передасте Олександру, коли він повернеться з лікарні.
Однозначно.
І оскільки він теж прикордонник, вони дуже хотіли б це побачити, тому... in English, that's the flag from the guys who are right now at the border. Like it's Sumy region, right next to Russia. And guys just wanted, they signed this flag a few days before the fight, and they wanted to give it to Alexander. And I'm sure Alexander will give it to him, and yeah, Alex will have it at home. Slava Ukraini! Glory to Ukraine!
Guys, this is never too much to say thank you. And I want to thank Ukrainian soldiers who are now fighting for the freedom of our country. They are real heroes. Usyk is fighting because of them, because they give him this possibility. Guys, Slava Ukraini!